The heart of the Jet 1632 sanders is all aluminum drum. It's 5 inches in diameter, 16 inches long. It's been very well machined and balanced. It runs very smoothly. The sanding strip is held to the drum with these clips. There's one on the outboard side here that just holds the end of the strip. The clip on the inboard side of the drum also applies tension to the sanding strip to hold it tight on the drum. The inboard tensioning clip can be kind of hard to operate. Jet offers this tough tool that hooks into the handle and gives you a lot more leverage for pulling the clip up to insert the paper and create the tension that you need to hold that steady on the drum. The hinge cover over the sanding drum is actually a shroud for dust collection that has a 4-inch diameter port molded into it. While the tracking of the belt is largely automatic, they do include adjusters with these captured wrenches. There's one on either side. It makes compensating for belt stretch real easy, and you don't have to find a tool to do it. The operating controls are simple and all mounted right on this box on the front of the machine. You have a pull-on, push-off switch with a safety key that operates the drum. The conveyor is controlled with this infinitely adjustable switch that varies the feed rate from 0 to 10 feet per minute. Jet has a system called SandSmart built into the conveyor feed. That monitors the sanding drum, and when there's too much load on it, the SandSmart system kicks in, indicated by this light coming on. The SandSmart system then slows the conveyor belt so it doesn't burn the wood or the sanding abrasives. If you do a lot of long work, Jet has these extension tables available that expand the supported surface to 42 inches. Because the drum is only supported on the inboard side, we can sand pieces that are up to 32 inches wide. We just put it through, make one pass, turn it around, and make another pass without adjusting anything. There is an adjustment for the head itself where you can rock it slightly up on the outside to get rid of a witness mark that you might leave in the center when making a 2-pass sanding operation. I know it's difficult to see on video, but there's no discernible ridge left on the wood when making a second pass. It's because we've got the head adjusted right, so it's just slightly up on the outside. Another thing the Jet 1632 does very well is handle thin and small pieces. You only need a piece 2 1/4 inches long to send it through the sander. We can sand pieces down a 32nd of an inch. This piece is a little more than an 1/8. And when you have thick pieces of wood, up to 3 inches, those go through just fine. The conveyor handles them easily and you get a nice smooth surface on it. If you're thinking about adding a sanding machine to your shop, you need to take a look at the Jet 1632. This is a nice sized machine for the average shop, has lots of capabilities, it's built very well, and the price isn't bad at all.